Hello, Pisces. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this. Tarot card reading. Alright, so we're going to start with the astrology reading cards, and then we are going to get into the tarot spread and figure out what's going on with this person and what don't they want you to know. Now let's deal with who it was, who it is, what energy they're giving the situation to ID this person. So it could be their sun, moon, or rising, or it could be just their vibe that they carry towards the situation, or the way that they handle you. Here's your first card. Sagittarius energy. Some Sagittarius out there has stuff they don't want you to know. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Now Pisces, Sagittarius is your cousin, because you guys share a ruling planet in Jupiter. So that means growth, expansion, and enlightenment through being curious, asking why, and always being interested in an adventure and learning firsthand. So I wonder what this person wants you to know. What experience don't you want our dear Pisces to know? Then you've got Aquarius energy. Some of you guys have crossed paths with an Aquarius. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Air sign. They got a lot of friends in a lot of places, and they're adventurous. I see you. Both of these signs right here are freedom-loving, rebellious signs. They'll do it for the thrill. Think about the consequences later. Aquarius because they can compartmentalize, and Sagittarius because YOLO. Taurus, there you are. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. But stop. So Pisces, look what you got on your hands. You have not only the rebellious ones, but you also have the stubborn one in Taurus. Fortunately, Taurus's ruling planet is Venus, so they're kind of hopeless romantics, just like you like it. But they got a bit of a temper. They're also very creative, and they're very in touch with their emotions for an earth sign. And so I'm wondering, hey, like, what don't you want people to know? Like, are you like in your feels? Are you trying to be free? What is it? What is it? Okay, let's have a look using the Golden Universal Tarot, which I'm gracefully shuffling at right now. You can hear the grace. And, ooh, we have a jumper to start. And your jumper! Oh, God. Oh, my back. I need to back you out of me. Alright, we got the Three of Cups. Friends. Celebrations. Healing. You know, what do you celebrate? You celebrate reconciliation. My cat is doing something weird. Hey. I know you're sneezing. I love you so much, but I don't like when you put your anus there. And I know you're resting your anus because of that incident earlier, and you're resting it because you want a soft surface for your anus. Ugh. And I put my face there on the bed, so please stop this. But what, you want to vomit now? You coughing? Don't do it on the bed. This will not be a 3-time a week. You can't be vomiting on my bed more than once a week. It's just, it's actually awful when you do that. Bye. I love you. Okay, sorry guys. Where's my deck? Where did I put it? Okay. Yeah, you understand. You're a Pisces. You're probably dealing with your cat right now. Some of you guys are listening to this while you're doing the litter box with your mouth open. Like, oh my God. Okay, so let's get back into the reading if you guys will let me. Jeez. You got the Three of Cups. So this could revolve around a lot of things actually. So let's just keep pulling the cards. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got him. We got him. We got him in reverse. To me, when this card's in reverse, it represents distraction. This is supposed to represent narrow, hard focus. And it's in reverse. You got the High Priestess coming in next. Usually representing to us, to the outsiders, it represents secrets. So we're on the right track. We're about to find out what you don't want us to know. Because that's like a quantum I don't want you to know. It's like, it's not only that I don't want you to know, I don't want you to know that there's something to know. I don't want you to know that I know. All that extra. Then you got the Four of Wands. All right. Look at you putting yourself out there like that. You may be dealing with a soulmate, twin flame type situation. I kind of knew it. Because of the rebellion. Because of the so adamant about not committing unless they're really specific. Unless they're really like, no, this I can't lose. I can't gamble and lose. And then we have, what do we have? We have the Empress. In reverse though. Look at that. You know what it reads as? It reads as a love story. I don't know if any of you guys are like looking at it, thinking about your meanings, and going, okay. Because it feels like friendship. It starts off as friendship. Okay? And this person, you may recognize this person as a hard worker. But lately they've been distracted. From what you know about it, I feel like this is like a reconciliation right here, coming back together. So some of you guys have that to look forward to. Coming back together, maybe even just as friends or through mutual friends or doing something, somehow you guys come back together. But it's friendly at first, which we can co-sign that type of energy with the Aquarius energy because they like to do the networking thing. And so they know a lot of people. So that's bound to happen under an Aquarius energy. So being together, celebrating, either through celebration or celebrating that there's a reuniting of these connections. So it makes you feel like it's somebody from the past, but I think that, I don't think it's like a fallout. I don't think it's a fallout. I think it's just like, hey, you're back. We're back together. Hey. You know? We have the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like this person, I don't know if they're like, maybe the issue is that like because it doesn't feel like we're coming from tension and reconciling or getting reacquainted. It feels like it's just kind of like maybe you guys didn't really know each other before, and then you see each other at this celebration, and then you're like, hey, you know. That's a cute tale. That is a cute tale. Now, what why I keep buying time before the Eight of Pentacles, if you'll notice, is that I keep getting this feeling with this person that they're keeping their head down. Normally this is like a feeling like they're focused at work. You can't even distract them. But I feel like this situation distracts them from their responsibilities a little bit. And I don't mean like full blown your life is gonna fall apart from it. It's just like, oh, I keep thinking about you, even at work. I keep thinking about you, or I keep, you know, it's giving me something. Like I used to be completely focused on work because I wasn't in love, or I wasn't, you know, connecting with people in that way. But then I met you, and then now we're texting, we're talking, and you're sending me, what are these memes? I don't even, you know? I feel like it's like bringing another dimension to a person whose maybe life was just about productivity, like Taurus, like just working and like not, I guess smelling the roses is what brings a Taurus to life, but sometimes they can get into the workaholic thing and then they don't smell the roses. And I feel like I feel like what you guys, we're walking right into somebody who's got a crush on you. Okay? They got a crush. They got a crush. I suppose that they could hold it in. Oh, that's not a famous song, so nobody's gonna know what I am talking about. Okay, then we have the High Priestess, the moon, the feels, all the feels. And the High Priestess represents things unfolding naturally, divinely, manifesting divinely, right? So she already knows it's written somewhere. How it plays out in the specifics of it is whatever, but like here's the destiny, here's the meant to be-ness of it all. I'm getting to the twin flames. But the High Priestess is also represented, she also represents kind of going at a pace that is natural, organic. and not trying to make things happen, not trying to force things to happen, not trying to turn into an anxious mess about situations involving this person. Being cool, being chill, having faith. Being cool with things that you don't know. I don't need to know. I don't need to ask too many questions. You know, whenever you want to tell me, you can tell me. I'm not pressed. It's all good. Twin flames energy tells us that this connection with this person is very strong and very, like, I would say matterful, but I should probably just use a real word. Like, it's significant. It's a relationship that is written, pre-written, and when you come together, there's a familiarity with this person where you're like, oh, it feels good. Just like, yay, we have the same type of vibe. And if we don't have the same type of vibe, you appreciate my vibe, and I kind of appreciate yours, you know? So it's a good energy, a flowing fire and a passion between two people that is so, like, pure that it's stable, and you can build a home with it, and you can be comfortable within it. But it's not there. It does not come to be without its challenges. Yeah, things might change in a big way, but we do have the High Priestess as our major arcana, and then we have a change right there with the the Empress in reverse. We know that the Empress is what is like the what is it, the oven for baking the cake. You know, she's the incubator type thing. She's the womb. She's the mother. You know, she's got something coming along, planning something in the future that increases our connection, that a creation from two people coming together. And some people, that is a baby, and some people that... Sorry, my cat's meowing. I gotta listen out. She's been having trouble with her stomach, so sorry about that. So yes, the Empress can literally represent pregnancy, but it's usually the coming together of two people to create a new situation that connects them. So like living together, or, you know, getting a dog together, or any type of pet. Making a commitment, signing a document together that bounds you together. So this is kind of like a surprise. It's not a planned thing. It's supposed to also represent contentment with life. And it just looks like there's things to unfold naturally with this person. And it's almost like what they don't want you to know is it's almost like they don't want you to just ask too many questions about how things are going to go. What are we? What's going to happen? Are we dating? Are we talking? Are you interested? None of that. None of that. Just kind of like allow things to unfold naturally. And there are some things that you're probably curious about. And there are things that you probably wonder about. And you will know in due time. So don't even ask. Don't ask and mess up the vibe, you know? Ugh. That is such a wet sound. My cat's licking her. She's cleaning everything. She's cleaning all parts of her body right near the microphone. Can you hear it? I'll be quiet. You probably can't hear it. Anyway, so yeah. What don't they want you to know? I guess I wonder, like, if they sense this... It depends on who sensed the twin flame feeling first. If they sense it first and they're not sure you're awakened to it, like you can't sense the connection, then they're going to be like, mom's the word. I'm going to keep my head down, try to keep focus on work, my responsibilities, until things unfold organically. But maybe this feeling right here is what ignited it, the coming together at 3. And we're ending it on 3 as well. So it's almost like a 3... You're connected by 3s, whether it's the 3rd month, March, or it's like 3. It's always 3 of us hanging out. That's the magic number with hangouts. I know it is for me, so I don't know about you guys. Or like if you were born, it's a 3 kid household, or 3 family member household, or whatever. You know, that number might be like an indicator for when, or like synchronicity is the, like, who is this person? What if they're wearing the number 33 on their chest when you meet them? You're like, oh, okay. That's a sign right there. You know, so this person, I guess they just don't want to give you any cheat sheet answers as to what to do to make this work. It kind of does feel like they just don't want you to rush anything, or try to get all this information. Like, don't Google me, you know. Maybe Google me, but keep it to yourself. But, like, don't ask me all these intrusive questions, you know, because this person, I'm telling you, Sagittarius, Aquarius, you cannot stop. You cannot stop a Sagittarius and Aquarius from being single. That's, you know, it's hard for them to commit, let go of all that freedom. And not even like, I won't get into it, forget it, I won't get into it, but this person, finicky. So what they don't want you to know is to keep your mouth shut. Oh, okay, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.